Alright guys, welcome to another lesson. In this lesson, we're going to be talking about understanding your YouTube analytics and the YouTube algorithms. We're going to be covering what the YouTube algorithm truly cares about because there's a lot of misconceptions and myths out there. And then I'm going to tell you the different types of traffic sources on YouTube, and I'll share with you how to get more views from suggested, and then finally how to get more views from search traffic to your videos. So what the YouTube algorithm truly cares about. The number one factor in the YouTube algorithm is session time. Now, that is the amount of time spent on the platform. Because think about it, YouTube is a company and they make the most money by keeping people on YouTube as long as possible. So your goal should be to keep people on YouTube as long as possible because that is the number one factor in the YouTube algorithm. The number two factor is watch time, so how long people watch your videos for. And the number three factor is audience retention. Now, audience retention is a percentage of how long people watch your videos on average. So a video can have an average watch time of 10 minutes, but an audience retention of only 3%, depending on how long that video is. So we want to combine all of these factors into one to get the highest watch time and highest audience retention. Now, one of the biggest misconceptions out there is that views are the end-all be-all on YouTube. The truth is, views hardly matter at all. And views haven't mattered since around 2012 when YouTube started favoring watch time over views because they realized that they make way more money by prioritizing watch time and session time, which is the amount of time, like I said, spent on the YouTube platform. What does matter is view velocity. Now, view velocity is how many views a video gets per hour. Think of view velocity as the speed in which your video is going. If your video performs good in keeping people on the platform, having a high amount of watch time and audience retention, and a high view velocity, it's almost guaranteed to go viral from YouTube promoting it. Now, like I said, YouTube's sole goal is to keep people on their platform as long as possible. These are all things I just want you to keep in mind when we're going and learning about YouTube analytics. Now we're going to cover the different types of traffic sources on YouTube. The different types of traffic sources are suggested videos, in which you'll want most of your videos' views to come from, then search traffic, and then browse features. Now, browse features include the home page, the subscription feed, so when people subscribe and turn on notifications, and they see your videos popping up and they watch your videos through that route, those are browse features. The next traffic source is channel pages. Now, channel pages are pretty obvious when someone sees your video on a channel. Now, videos can appear on a channel if another channel liked your videos and they show their liked videos publicly and then someone watches your video that way, or more likely just seeing your video on your channel. And then the final traffic source is external views. Now, external views include when your video is embedded in another website. For example, if your video gets on the news and it's getting a ton of views from being embedded on that news website, those are counted as external views. Now, in the beginning, you're going to get most of your traffic from YouTube search. And if the videos perform good, then the goal is to get mostly suggested traffic. Get YouTube suggesting your video and getting your video in the suggested feeds of other popular videos. And your end goal should be to get most of your views from suggested videos because that is how you really blow up on YouTube. But in the beginning, we're going to get most of our traffic from search. And if a video keeps people on YouTube after search traffic, it will get suggested more. And that is why we tie in this whole consistent metadata thing on our videos, because there are different stages to a YouTube channel. The first stage is to get primarily search traffic and then transition over to the suggested video traffic. So right now, I'm going to show you guys how you can see the different types of traffic sources that your YouTube channel is getting in your YouTube analytics. So from your YouTube studio, then you're going to want to go to the left-hand side and click Analytics. Now this will bring us to the beta version of the YouTube Analytics. And traffic sources are available both within the Creator Studio Classic and the Creator Studio Beta. Now I actually prefer the Creator Studio Beta in terms of a lot of different analytics features that they include that the Creator Studio Classic actually doesn't include. In the Creator Studio Classic, there are some features that the beta version doesn't yet include. However, they're transitioning everything over to this YouTube Studio Beta, so eventually it'll pretty much be shifted all the way here. To see your traffic sources, you're going to want to go to Reach, and then scroll down and you'll see traffic source types. Now, as you can see, most views are coming from channel pages. Now, that is from your video being shown on your YouTube channel, and this is for my personal brand channel, Make Money Matt, and then YouTube search, and then browse features, and then suggested videos. So as you can see, this particular channel is mainly in the YouTube search phase right now, but eventually we're going to transition it into getting most of its views from suggested videos. And when you have a video go viral on YouTube, you will notice that you'll get most of your views from suggested videos. So for example, if instead of looking at the last 28 days, we look at the lifetime views for this channel, you guys will see that most of the views actually come from browse features and suggested videos. So browse features, like I said, shown on the home page and being shown to people who YouTube thinks the video is relevant for, and then we have suggested videos. And that's because when one of my videos actually went viral right here, most of those views were from browse features and suggested videos, and that is for the lifetime of this channel. Now, I haven't been uploading very often on this channel yet, but I intend to once this course actually goes out, because this YouTube course has been consuming most of my time. And I've been super busy with all of the other YouTube channels that I run as well. So that is how to see traffic sources within your YouTube channel. Now let's talk about how to get more views from suggested. One of the top things we can do is make a call to action at the end of your videos to watch another video, or to watch more videos on your YouTube channel. So this can be in the form of an end screen at the end of your video, or you actually saying in the video, be sure to check out my playlist on how to make money on YouTube, and then link into that playlist as the first link in the description. This will get more people going in loops for your video, and this will make YouTube suggest your video more. This also increases session time on YouTube, which will in turn make your videos get promoted more. Another thing you can do is avoid long endings on your videos, and use playlists, cards, and end screens like I talked about, because these are all extremely helpful tools, especially playlists. Because when someone's watching a video within a playlist, it'll automatically play the next video, and a certain percentage of those people who watch videos in playlists will go through all of the videos in that playlist. So that is why playlists are incredibly important. Another thing you can do is pin a link to another one of your videos as the first comment on your video. So let's say you have a video about how to make money on YouTube. What you can do is take a link to a playlist of all of your videos on how to make money on YouTube, and then pin that link as the pinned comment and say something like, check out this playlist for a ton of more videos on how to make money on YouTube. And out of the people that click that link, it'll increase the session time on YouTube, and YouTube will view your video as really good within its algorithm. And then some long-term things you can think about for increasing your views from suggested is having a repeatable video format / series. And that is why I gave you guys that video script template, because having a repeatable video format / series keeps your viewers knowing what they're going to get. So if they watch a video and they liked that video, then they're most likely going to like all of your other videos as well. So having a huge library of similar repeatable videos that you can make helps increase session time and watch time on YouTube tremendously. Another longer term strategy is to consider making videos on trending subjects. Now, if you make a similar video with a similar title, similar tags, similar description as a video that's just starting to trend on YouTube, it's highly likely that you'll actually get into the suggested video spot for that video, and you will get a lot of those views from that video. You'll basically be siphoning views from that popular video or trending subject into your own video. So that is an extremely impactful technique as well. So now we're going to talk about how to get more views from YouTube search. The first method we can do is having similar titles, descriptions, and tags across all of your videos. And this ties into the whole secret keyword strategy that I taught you guys, and that's actually the next point, implementing my secret keyword strategy and having that similar metadata across all of your videos. Because if you have a ton of videos called how to make money on YouTube, then YouTube is going to look at you as an authority for that keyword, and then your videos will start to appear in search results when people search for how to make money on YouTube. Also, make sure to write descriptions containing money keywords. And like we discussed, money keywords are keywords with a really high overall score within vidIQ, and that ties back to the secret keyword strategy as well. Another thing you can do is to do regular keyword research looking for trends. And now you can do this using Google Trends. You can do this using vidIQ, going to the most viewed function as well. Just looking for trends on YouTube that you could maybe possibly make a video on. There are ways of doing this even if you don't have a channel or make videos in a certain niche. So for example, say you have a cooking channel and say that fidget spinners are just starting to trend again. Even though cooking and fidget spinners don't really go together at all, you can look for ways to tie those two subjects in together. So when people do search for fidget spinners, your video will show up. Even though you have a cooking channel, there is going to be a crossover audience there. So some people who are interested in fidget spinners will also be interested in your cooking channel or your personality, and they will in turn subscribe to your channel. Another thing you can do is look to see if you could make videos on seasonal trends, because search results for certain seasonal things like Easter, Christmas, Halloween, all have a spike in search traffic every single year. Now I recommend, if you do this, upload your video about a week before the event actually takes place. So for example, if you do a Christmas special on your YouTube channel, make sure to upload the video a week before Christmas. And that is because that is when the search results start to really spike for Christmas. They only do it before and during the actual holidays. So make sure if you do videos on seasonal trends to upload those videos up to 2 weeks before the actual seasonal trend. So that wraps up this lesson. In the next lesson, we're going to be talking about how to truly go viral on YouTube. One of the biggest lessons in this entire course. You guys are going to get so much value from the next lesson. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you there.